Neal Brand is renowned for having a backhand that's considerably better than his forehand. I don't know if John knows that or not. Oh, no. He's calling a two bounce on himself.
Yes, that forehand was terrible. I'm teasing.
No.
I'm teasing. Little disclosure here. Dave and I know Neal. We play with Neal outdoor occasionally. We play with him indoor occasionally. Um,
that was a short serve.
We tease him. He teases us. So
nice shot.
If we're being hard on Neal, that's why.
Oh yeah. No, I was not being hard on him, Jennifer. I was
I know,
pointing out that he has an excellent backhand.
Okay.
In fact, not just excellent, it's better than his forehand.
Okay. Say it that way.
That's what I said. That is what I said. Short serve. They play through it.
Yeah, they're going to play that one.
So most folks that know Neal know that you focus on trying to pick on the forehand instead of picking on the backhand, because the forehand is the weak side, not the other way around. Most people you pick on their backhand. Short serve.
They're going to play that one too.
Skipped it.
Who? Oh, okay.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, we've got Brandon Kramer here. Excellent.
Aren't you going to criticize him? He said 3 inches.
Player in the background, or in the behind us here watching the match. Notice that was a short serve.
Set up.
Throughout the course of this morning, we've actually seen a number of short serves that the guys just played through.
Oh, duffed that forehand. What?
Talk right over me.
I'm talking about the match that's in front of us, though. That counts. I'm allowed.
So was I.
Okay.
All right. John serves 2-0.
Oh, that's a great serve.
He had Neal leaning, I think.
He did.
See a lean?
He did.
Yeah, there was definitely a lean.
The second bounce was right at the back wall crack. Right on it. Within an inch or two. Just right on it. I think that Neal was kind of hoping that would have a little bit of airtime off the back glass. He could play it. And there was nothing. Second serve. It's the setup.
Mm-hmm. A nice rip by Neal.
Yeah, that's his shot right there.
There's no mistake about that one. All right, Neal serving 0, serves 3.
I think that Neal has studied with Cliff Swain, and I've seen some of that Swain-esque crushing kill in the corner that he does so well. I've seen Neal hit that a few times, and I'm almost positive he picked that up from Cliff.
I think Neal also started some CrossFit as well.
Yes.
I had heard that, and I see that his shirt today says that. So
there's the kill on the left side. Very solid down the line shot. This ought to prove to be a good match.
2 serves 3.
Short. Or skip, I mean.
Well, that was a nice serve. There really wasn't much for John to swing at there.
Yeah, he could have played defensive. He did go after that kill. I think he wanted to hit that rollout. So.
Nice save off the back wall.
Backhand kill.
Wow.
That's Neal's shot.
That looks pretty good.
It's exactly what I'm talking about. You hit a shot to Neal's backhand thinking you're going to get a weak return, and instead he hits it like it was his forehand. Like it was his sweet spot. Good serve. That's also a serve that a Cliff type of a serve. Coming across the court like that, it seems like you should be able to see it, but you don't. You have difficulty reading the ball and seeing it. And that's also something that Cliff does a great job of, is showing you how to mask the ball with your body in a perfectly legal way to give your opponent trouble.
Yeah, John now in the box, serving a 3-5.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. That's a return the favor type
was
of.
Was it short?
No, it was a perfect serve. It was a foot, 2 feet over something. It was well over.
He said 4. Yeah.
Neal was just fooled by it. That's a hitter.
That was short. I thought that was short.
He was. He's calling it for the hitter right in front of him. I think that was good.
No.
But yeah, you're right. I'm wrong. Nice.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's nice.
What was that?
So nice.
What was that?
That's a trick shot. That's a trick shot. He acted like he was going to drive it into the ceiling deep. Instead, he hit it real soft, and just laid it in the corner off the sidewall. So he hit it upward, but his target was right in the corner in the front. Short serve.
Yep. Almost put that one by John. Whoa, Neal almost. John with a save off the back.
Still alive.
Yep.
Kill.
Neal stepped into that one nicely. 6 serves 4 now.
Good shot.
Wow, that was
solid as a
great
rock.
Return, yeah. 4 serve 6. John back in the box.
Kill. There we go with that solid backhand.
I was going to say, he's not fooling around with that backhand.
Nope.
There's
straight in, hammer. Neal likes to hit a two-handed backhand. Most people don't know.
No, that's not a two-handed. I've asked him about that before. He says he guides with his other hand.
Okay.
He doesn't have that hand on the racket.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just saying.
If you say so, it's a two-handed backhand. He doesn't always do it, but he does occasionally use both hands. And for whatever it's worth, there it is, two-handed. He takes his left hand and he grips his wrist.
Did he skip that? Is that what happened? He must have. He must have skipped it.
He takes his left hand and he grips his right wrist and then takes the two-hand shot through. He's not gripping the racket with both hands. He grips his wrist with his left hand. But for whatever it is, it's just unusual. I don't know of any other player I've ever seen that does that. Skip.
He's almost lost his footing now twice already. Wonder if it's starting to get slick in there, or?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I don't know.
Neither one of these guys use the cork grabbers system for controlling your footing. But I tell you what, when you use cork grabbers, you become very aware.
Was that short?
I think it was.
Okay.
Short serve. No, apparently we were wrong. Must have been a point because he just.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 7-4 is the score. Kill. 8-4 is the score.
John will. John's been great about correcting us today.
Yeah.
Score. So, but I think I just saw Neal say 8-4. So that is indeed the score.
Short. I don't think he even wanted that one to be going over the line. Oh, did it hit the camera?
Did it hammer?
Yeah, hit the camera. That's a replay. I think it did hit the camera. I think it landed on top of the camera, and it's a replay.
Doing it again?
It's a replay.
Oh. You guys doing that again?
Yeah, Neal's son.
Okay, all right.
That's right. Yeah, Neal's son was asking for some attention. He's only about like 7. He's very young.
Oh, I don't know if he's even that old, is he? Cute
I
kid,
don't know.
Cute kid though. I just took a picture of him. He's got these giant headphones.
Just for our viewers at home to
than his
wonder
head.
what was Neal coming off the court for. Make sure that his son is well cared for. There's a skip. Yeah, that one was a straight in hinder, and John went for the shot. That's no, correct call. That's correct.
At 9?
He should have held up.
Okay, all right.
But instead he went for a difficult shot, and it didn't pay off. Now, that was a high percentage shot, and he hit it perfectly. Kind of a little off the hip type of a swinging shot.
And a little bit of a hole here, 4 to 9, but not. I mean, John's already been down this morning, and he hasn't been rattled about it at all.
No,
so.
rock solid. He's really been in control of his focus and his attention. This is his third match in a row this today, and Boast. Oh, nice, and it's still in play. I thought. No.
Nope. I think Neal is conceding that bounced twice before he hit it, I believe.
I didn't think that Neal had any chance of getting there, and by the time he did, I thought he was good. So, great mobility. Good shot making. You know, a lot of the stuff you're seeing that Neal does right here, and that rally right there in particular, that's the sort of training that Cliff Swain gives.
The ball went flying out. Did you see the ball go flying out? I didn't either.
I didn't, no. I was wondering what they're doing at the door.
That's what I was wondering as well. It turns out the ball was tossed back into the court. You would think the damn commentators would pay attention to these things.
I'm watching. I don't mind confessing. When I take my after ball, hey, I wasn't watching, I don't know. So somehow I missed it without even knowing that I missed it.
Nice save off the back wall.
Set up. Leaves it up.
Yep.
Leaves it up. Both of them. Leaves it up. Resetting the rally. Resetting. In the corner. Uh-oh. Both men having a hard time putting it down. Lots of setups. There you go.
That one down.
That's Neal's backhand.
Yep.
Yeah, back and forth. Each man had several setup kill opportunities. They just couldn't do it. Neal's marching around the court. I think he's pretty winded right here.
Yeah, John's doing the same in the back over here. I think they're mutually agreeing to take a second.
Yeah, well, that's fine by me. Fine by me.
Wow.
Great shot.
That was a great shot. John back in the box at 5 serves 10.
He needs to cover some ground here. 5 serves 10. I like that he just checked the scoreboard to make sure we had our numbers on. Oh, I think that John was expecting that ball to kick out. I kind of was too. It just ran down the wall.
10 serves 5.
Stream went down.
Figures. You know why the stream went down? Because I just looked over at there you have it. All right, John now serving. A little back and forth here. 5 serves 10.
How much I wish I had a cough button. Set up. Kill.
Wow, that was nice.
But John had his feet planted right on the service line and right in the center of the court. Would have been very frustrating if he left it up.
Yeah. That is the exact position, according to David Holden here, that if you have your feet in that if you are in that position and the ball comes to you, you should win that point every time.
Never every time.
Even if it's coming at your face, you should beat it every time.
Well, if you're Greg Lawrence, then yes. There are some people who are perfectly comfortable treating any ball they reach as a setup.
Yeah.
Hey, it was between the legs. Oh, setup.
Yeah.
Behind the back. Oh, setup. Yeah, there are some people that have just crazy hands, but generally speaking, if you're getting a comfortable shot from that spot on the court, there is a target for you somewhere where your opponent has no chance. All you have to do is just hit that target, collect.
Oh, John skipped that one.
Levin serve 6. This is crunch time for John. Neal gets a couple more points here and he'll be in deep trouble.
Yeah, 11 serve 6.
It's a great serve.
That was
That's
it?
a point. Yep. I thought it was good.
Anybody?
I can't judge a screen though. I can't tell if it's a screen, but the ball was served.
I think John could have
good.
called it if it was a screen.
That was a good serve too.
He would have called it if it was a screen.
Another point. 13-6. That's 2 in a row. He just had trouble seeing where to go with it. Oh my. Oh my.
Wow.
3 in a row.
Man, that serve.
Right on the side wall. John had to scrape that off and couldn't do it. It's probably below the view of the camera. Ooh, that's a great shot. That's game 1. We're back. This is game 2 of the men's elite final. Neal Brand serving to John Stallmer. 1, 2, 3. Point number 1 is in the book. 1-0. That serve was right at the crack. 2-0. Oh, I'm sorry. Is your mic off, Jen? My bad.
There it was again, everybody. My microphone absolutely
I'm sorry.
was.
Was
this
your
a point?
microphone was turned off?
Was this
oh, sorry.
Was this a point? Was that a point?
I don't know. Short serve. I do not know the answer. I was fiddling around with the soundboard.
Well, John just looked at it and didn't object, so.
Okay. They're gonna hold up.
Ah, okay.
John hit that shot, but he didn't want to take any risks with hitting Neal, so he just backed off of it.
Short. That was a short serve.
Yes, it was short serve.
Wow. Man, corner kill.
Yep. 4-0. Well, you know what can I say? He hit it to Neal's backhand, and Neal rolled it out. That's what he likes to do. He wants the short serve. I thought it was good. I thought it was
some
good.
sort of discussion.
Hang on. Neal's up 4-0 right now. It's not gonna kill him to take a lump on that. And
Well,
let
but
it go.
that is the rule, though.
Correct.
I mean, yeah.
Correct.
The question, just in case people didn't hear, was Neal served. John returned the serve, but Neal stopped playing because he thought that John had returned it so nonchalantly that John was going to call either a screen serve or a short serve. John said, no, I actually returned it, and he just thought that I. And so basically what happened was Neal stopped playing. So that's why John went back into the service box instead of Neal. I'm not sure Neal was real happy about that, but indeed
That's the right
the
answer.
rule book there is on John's side.
Yeah, correct. And that's absolutely the right thing. And what my advice then was right. I told him,
Yeah, absolutely.
you guys got to speak up and use your hand
Absolutely.
signal. And you got to believe that if your opponent is not waving that arm vigorously, that means he's playing it.
Wow, John is a couple nice points here.
Yeah, on fire. He
0-4 at the beginning of the match.
3-4.
Or at the beginning of the game. Oh,
that's great. Oh, that's great.
What do you mean that's great?
He had a very awkward angle shot on that, and
grief.
he turned it into a point. Hey.
That's redonkulous.
It is. It is. It's lucky. For sure, it's lucky. Short serve. Skip. If you want to call a short serve, you got to call
Do it right away, right?
I think Neal wanted to call short on that.
Yeah.
This is a lesson to learn for everybody. If you're serving and you think that your own serve is short, say it and wave your arm right away so that your opponent will understand there's no point in playing through. I've already called it short.
What was the call there?
I don't know. I don't know.
Must have been a screen or something.
Come on. The stream went down again.
Neal making some mistakes here. John now serving 5-4. I've somehow blown the score again, and John has very politely corrected me for about the 15th time today.
Great shot. That's a great shot. 6-4. John is now back where he wants to be in a position to compete. That was a short serve, I think.
I think that they're calling that good, I believe.
Yeah, apparently.
And a timeout from Neal as a cherry on that one.
I think that Neal is going through a little bit of emotional turmoil right now, but he's focusing and he's doing exactly what you're supposed to do, which is recognizing that you're upset and collecting yourself back together and going after this win. Great shot.
It was right on the wall.
Post is good.
My goodness.
That shot he just hit. Hit the back wall, just inches above the camera. Almost hit the camera.
Oh, really?
I can imagine they'd be mad if it had hit it. Oh, there's where he turned the favor. Woo! Splat.
I just looked to my left and saw Bill Garrow hit himself in the face with a stick of cheese. This is the second game.
Nice. Rolled out the pinch on the left-hand side.
Was that a score? Was that a point?
Yes.
Flipping the scoreboard. So 8 serves, 4 now.
Yes.
Okay.
Short serve. They're playing through it. Skip.
Oh, John. All right. 4 serves, 8. Here in the second game of the men's elite final at the 2015 Capital Challenge.
Oh, that's perfect.
Neal Brand has taken the first game. John is up here in the second game, 8-4.
John is finally starting to feel like he knows what to do. Was looking for an answer before, and now he's hitting with confidence.
Man.
9-4.
Beautiful backhand shots from both of these guys.
Yeah, it's true. It's really a role model. That's exactly how you want to hit the ball, how you want to move.
We're set up here on the outside of the court. That's basically on the forehand side.
10-4.
It would be cool if we were on the backhand side and we could have a straight look at some of those. But
the camera is there.
The camera's there, but our plug is over here. That's really what determines
good serve.
Where we have to sit.
Oh, that's a good serve.
Wow,
that shot went right into the corner.
Silly.
Boasted, really.
Silly
didn't
dilly. No, I don't think he did.
No?
I think he just
Clean shot?
hit that. Which I now have 4 serves 10.
Yeah.
John just checked.
Yep.
And
that's good.
if John checks and doesn't say anything, I'm assuming I'm right.
Kill.
Wow.
God, that's a good shot.
Whoa.
Yeah, like I said, he's got it in the groove now, and he's letting it run. Neal's going to have to figure out some way to jog him out of that groove, to take him out of his comfort zone in order to get back into competing. Right now, he was at 4-0, and now the score is 4-10. That's 10, excuse me, 11 unanswered points.
11 unanswered points now. 11 serves 4.
Mm-hmm.
I can feel for Neal though, because I myself have, been in a match when the wheels just came off.
Good shot. Oh, John got to it.
John gets that.
Another good shot.
Neal's nice.
Oh, man,
very nice.
Stream went down again.
Very nice touch into the corner. John grimacing a bit. Probably up again. His 3rd match in a row.
True. John has to contend with that.
Yeah.
The fatigue factor, short serve, that Neal doesn't have on him right now. But that's the luck of the draw. Good shot. Neal keeps it up. Ooh, misdirection.
Nice. That was nice.
Really nice.
Neal's only recourse was to swat backward at that. And, rarely do those turn out well.
Well, he had a big open court to shoot into, and John took the risk.
Yeah. 11 serves 4 now.
We'll see if he goes forehand or backhand. Backhand. Kill.
I wonder if there's something about John's serve there that is
12-4.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I got one. You have one job.
Galaxy Quest quote there.
Well, is it? I don't.
I have one job. It's stupid, but I'm going to do it. Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah, okay.
Short serve.
Yeah, no, there's a bunch of posts on the internet, like you had one job, and it's people who have screwed up simple things.
Yeah.
But yeah, if that's Galaxy Quest, then there you have it.
Forehand serve. Set up. Oh, it took a funny hop.
It did.
I think that John was so confident and so comfortable that he wasn't really ready to make that adjustment for that funny hop. That's weird. The more confident you are, sometimes it can mess with you. He wants to call that short.
Yep.
I thought that it was good myself, but it was very close.
4 serves 12. Neal's 2nd serve here. Man, there's been some funny bounces out of this corner.
Yeah. And it's not the court. In fact, this is the only court we've ever set up on that has a crease, an open crease where you can put the cord right into it.
Yeah.
It's a gap between the glass and the sidewall.
Was that good? Anyone?
I don't know. He's driving it.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that was good.
Does that make it 6 now?
I don't know. I'll try to catch.
2 in a row.
Try to do some lip reading. I think he said 7.
Wait and see. Oh, it was short. Skip.
It was
skip
short.
Ball. Side out.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Neal here if he's got 6 or 7. Try to figure him out.
Guys. Is that right? Is this right?
7? Thank you.
All right. Thank you, guys. 12 serves to 7. So John had 11 unanswered points in a row at 4. And then Neal just ripped 3 in a row there.
Yes. There's
Just
John,
right.
man. It just maintaining that center court position. It's just it's like you gotta run up and butt bump him out of the way to get him out of there. And you just if you don't make him move, he is not gonna.
That is racquetball basics. If whoever dominates that square should basically dominate the game. Short serve.
No, they're playing that one too.
Yep. Did he skip it? Was it good or skip?
It looks like a skip based on
good or skip?
based on John's
Right,
on John's body language there. 7 serves 13 here. This is interesting.
So John did get one there.
Yeah, Neal took the first game, and is would very much, I am sure, like to close John out here in 2 games.
Ooh, that was so close.
But he is
so
down
close.
7-13.
I think he's going to lob. Yeah. Kill. That was an excellent shot from John. He was just behind the center line when he hit that, but from shoulder high or chest high, it's a difficult shot to hit. Not a good high percentage shot.
Short?
I don't
Did
think
he
so.
call short? Oh,
That's
John
the point.
just
He's just shuffling. He's
John
kidding.
just mouthed point. Okay.
Yeah. No, it took a funny hot, and Neal had to dive just to get a piece of it. I think it was just joking, like, I don't want that one. Roll out.
Yikes.
That's a great shot. Neal was 100% on that. He knew he had to have that point.
7 serves 14 now. That Neal right there.
Good serve. Great return.
Fended off a game point. Now 8 serves 14.
Even though that return was right into the teeth of Neal's favorite shot, it was the smart choice because the serve was so good. I don't know. Iffy. They're going to play it. Set up. Nope. Wide angle.
Oh, that was nice. That was also a nice back wall
I think
to
it's
save
a 2
it.
bounce.
Neal's now sliding.
Uh-oh.
John makes a save off the back wall. Another nice one. Neal tries the boast.
Oh,
John hits himself.
That's,
oh no.
Oh no, the internet's down and I didn't even notice. We've been so wrapped up in covering
That's
this.
all right. Forget it. Just get the recording.
Well, we will get the recording.
Okay.
That part I'm doing.
Okay, good. That's good. 9 serves 14. We have some small crowd here is gathered behind us. Some people are muttering that it might be a good idea for John to take a timeout. We'll see if Neal gets 1 or 2 more. It's
10.
probably not a bad idea.
It was close. It was only within an inch. It either kissed the line or less than an inch over. Very, very close.
All right, 10-4. Neal
Internet
just said.
again.
They just squibbled right.
You're right about this. This would be a very good time for John to take a timeout.
Yeah.
In the past, when he's taken timeouts,
Oh,
here
there he is. Very, very smart.
He has.
Very smart.
Oh. All right. Yeah. Go ahead and introduce him.
All right, here we go. Neal Brand is serving.
Short
It is
serve.
11-14. He is serving to John Stallmer. This is the men's elite final out at the Capital Challenge.
That was a great dive.
And a great
great
shot.
dive.
That was perfect. All right, so here's the situation. Neal has taken the first game. John is now serving at 14-11 in the second game. Should John go ahead and get this point, then we will go to a tie break for the Elite Championship here at the Capital Challenge.
Short serve. Interesting back and forth in this match. To start with, Neal runs off 4 unanswered points and looks like he's going to just have a blowout. And John takes a timeout, collects his thoughts, turns it around and scores
nice shot from Neal.
12 unanswered points. Neal collects his thoughts and finally manages to get it started and runs off 3
or
points.
4, yeah, whatever it was.
And then John got 1, and then Neal runs off more and more until he's darn near caught up. At this point, it's 11-14.
Was that good? I think that
I
was,
don't know.
Judging from John's body language, I want to say that was probably a good serve.
So, I mean, then we have a run where Neal runs 7 points to like 2.
John is just having to do
Great shot.
absolutely everything he can to get to that serve that Neal's putting into the backhand corner on him.
So now at this point, Neal is actually on the resurgent. He's coming on, and John is trying to just fend him off for 1 more point. It's interesting to see them trading places and turning in terms of that dominance. There you go. 14-14.
14-14.
John hit almost exactly the shot he wanted. It got into that space behind his hip, but not enough. Not enough. If that had gotten another 6 inches deeper behind his hip, Neal wouldn't have been able to make that return. But on the other hand, Neal could make it, and guess what he did? He rolled it. Short serve.
All right, he's going to have to do this with a second serve now.
Yep, we're going to play it out. 14-14. This is for the match. Oh, look at that.
Neal is humble as always.
He earned the win. He worked hard for that.
He did.
He absolutely worked hard for that.
Excellent match, guys.
Worked hard. Congratulations to both men.